Did, yeah, I thought so tuneful. So tuneful.
I do musical theatre, don't you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. As he sprinkles some little fairy dust in the studio. Well, that's Panto. You do Panto. You're going to be in Panto.
I'm going to be in Panto this December. Aladdin, the Big Pem's Panto at the Boulevard Theatre. Get your tickets now because there's not many left.
Aren't you the baddie, though?
Abanazar.
I can't wait. I'm going to be really booing you.
You're going to have like a white cat that you're sort of like just going to come on stage and just stroke the cat.
Oh, I hope so. Should I bring Minnie?
Yeah. Minnie Moo.
Minnie Moo. Yeah, we'll see what she's all about. It's Grati-Tuesday.
It is Grati-Tuesday.
So we're joined by one half of Alive and Kicking. Good morning.
Yes, the better half. No, the bottom half. Let's just say that, the bottom half.
How are you doing, Father Neil? Did you get to experience that? No, you were away. You didn't get to enjoy the festivities of the carnival going past your old haunt of St. Mary's.
I was out of the county. So although we were driving up to Brecon, I was listening to Pure West Radio on Saturday morning. And I mean, you were just explaining to me earlier, maybe it was the weather, maybe it was the barometric pressure or whatever, but the signal did not fade out until 3 miles short of Llandilo. So I was really, really impressed.
And that DAB is doing really well.
It is.
Yeah.
So, but remember, if you haven't got a signal, you can always tune in via the Pure West app or online using any of your devices. And if you have a smart speaker, just ask the smart speaker to play Pure West Radio.
There you go.
And you're talking well, Tom.
I know. Check that out. Reverend Sophie's listening in on one of those devices because we've had I hear that.
Morning, Reverend Sophie.
Good morning, darling.
Good morning. 10 minutes past 9 o'clock. We've got Delmay Harris on the way to talk about Pembrokeshire County Show. However, you're taking us on a slightly different track ahead of our 2 really busy days.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be busy for the guys in Pure West Radio. They're going to be there very early in the morning and they're going to be there till very late at night. So I'm here to give thanks and to be grateful for the opportunities that we have to nap during the day. Jesus took some of his disciples after a particularly long day on a little boat trip. So he piled them all into the boat and they pushed off from the shore. And he laid himself down on one of the benches and fell asleep. And this big storm blew up. And the disciples were concerned and Jesus was napping. And the disciples were concerned and Jesus was napping. And the disciples were concerned. And the waves were getting bigger and Jesus was still napping. And then he woke up and he sorted it all out. Which for me means that the Bible endorses naps even in the most dire of situations. What do you call your nap? Is it taking 40 winks? Is it just nap time? Is it nappers? When do you nap? Sometimes I know the heavy eyelids can't but be put off. For me, quite often during the cricket, I will miss key parts. But to be honest with you, I think it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And with the weather like it is at the moment, there's nothing quite like sitting in the back garden after a long day in the garden chair and just listening to the birds and drifting off to sleep. Put a little alarm on, but don't beat yourself up about having a nap.
Yeah, I'm a real napper.
Are you really?
Yes, I have many alarms set on my phone for various times of the day. And some of it might be sort of a 10-minute nap and others might be half an hour or so. But yes, I am a real napper. I need naps.
Controversially, I love to nap during the day, but I can't cope with people like my eldest daughter. Shout out to my eldest daughter, who will have maybe 11 or 12 alarms in the morning.
Oh.
Each one sort of like 5 minutes after the other.
Yes.
I don't get that.
No. When the alarm goes off, get up.
Oh, you're up and out, are you?
Yeah.
I'm definitely a 1 snooze or maybe even 2 snooze.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a snoozer too.
But not a repeat alarmer.
Right.
I've got 1 alarm that I snooze. And if I actually turn that off, I've then got to get up.
Right.
Yeah, but hold on a minute. A repeat alarmer is a snoozer, isn't it? Isn't that like you're pressing again?
But they set it all up. So they've got multiple individual alarms all set to chime off after each other, one by one.
Yeah, that's a pre-wake up. You're going to have to get up soon. Then it's another one of a nudge. Then it's maybe call for somebody to put the kettle on
Yeah.
because you're still not getting up. And then it's like, oh yes, okay, I need to get up now. Well, I shouldn't get up, but I need a wee.
No,
Yeah, that
Get
counts
up.
for alarm.
we did talk about that as well. As
Yeah.
there's no turning your back on that one. My sister, the one, not Abigail, the twin, she can nap. She loves a nap, and she's gone. She is away in lovely nap time world, and her naps are not short.
No.
She will have a full recharge no matter what time of day it is. I'm partial to a nice little nap on a Sunday afternoon if I'm not out and about. If I'm out and about, I'm fine. But if I'm home and I'm just there on the couch and I'm watching something on TV, it's like, oh, the head goes. It's like, you know what? I'm going to succumb to this. I'm going to fall asleep. And it might even be like 8 minutes, but I feel brilliant.
I tell you what, having a nap after Sunday lunch. Oh, that's nice. That's a quality nap, that is.
I can feel that washing over me right now.
Yeah.
Do you say I'll have an extra roasty because I can have a nap after it?
Yeah. Well, I've particularly asked the guys here at the G&T Breakfast Show. Other breakfast shows are available, but they're not as good.
This is true.
Yep. If they would play Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing. That's right, because of course the lyrics of the song tell all about how he's lying there watching his beloved speak. Most people think it's got something to do with Armageddon and the end of the world, but actually it's a lovely ballad. So listen out for that this morning, and wherever you are, as long as you can safely, have a nap.
Yeah. That's often thrown around these four walls of the studio is I'm gonna have a disco nap. A recharge to go from one section of the day into the other section of the day, right? And then you're up and you're firing on all cylinders. So we definitely advocate for a good nap every now and then.
Absolutely.
Father Neil, how is the rest of your week looking?
It's looking fairly busy because of the show.
Yes, of course.
And on Thursday morning, we're having special confessions from the show. So if you would like to send your confessions to studio@purewestradio.com, or if you're on the show early on Thursday morning, you can even pop by the stage, or anytime tomorrow, pop by the stage.
Yeah. And
you can give anybody in a red Pure West Radio shirt your confession, and we will pick out the best for Thursday morning.
Yeah, there was talk of having a little box, wasn't there?
There was.
So there you go. Come on over, give us your confessions, and we'll see whether or not we can give you some redemption on the Thursday morning live on the stage.
And if you are prepared to come live on stage and give your confession, then the chances of you being forgiven are correspondingly raised. If you're prepared to flagellate yourself in public, then we will be on your side.
I cannot wait.
We will be on your side. You're forgiving them already.
I'm not.
No.
Just speaks the lawyer.
Father Neil, thank you so much. We're going to look at some wonderful events taking place around the county with the Pembrokeshire Coast National Park. And then Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing. It's one for the hairbrushes as well, that one.
It is, yep.
There you go. Have a big sing-song, have a nap, and then come and find us tomorrow. But find out more about the show tomorrow. Delmay Harris, one of the trustees of Pembrokeshire Agricultural Society, joins us next here on The Breakfast Show with Folly Farm.
So exciting.
It is. It's 9:15.
The Breakfast Show with Gina and